Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 15th to the 22nd of February. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you, and leave the rest. Okay, so you're awakening up to something and want to come in to a situation or person. Present yourself to someone as this Queen of Water energy. Relationships that develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So caring for this connection, coming in as very loving, very empathetic, very open and honest, I was going to say. Very patient though. So we've got this awakening card. Look at things from a different perspective. It's an epiphany moment for you. A temporary standstill. You're just trying to work out how to get this situation going. That's so strange. I'm gonna tell you, I can feel somebody actually brushing their hair, like my hair on the back of my head. That's so strange, and it's like somebody's just doing that on my head. It's important to be yourself. Yeah, it's important to be this tender-hearted Queen of Water. So a temporary standstill, it says here. Care for yourself and others. Trust your intuition. So there has been, it feels like there's some kind of void between you. Because it's almost like you've separated yourself energetically from this connection. But know that you need to come in as this Queen of Water now. This very patient person, very patient energy, very open and loving. Okay, so what does Leo need to know about this reading? What does Leo need to know in love from the 15th to the 22nd of February? Please, Leo, in love, in relation to this reading. Highest messages only, please, for Leo. Leo in love. Yeah. Being an... that's where it comes from. Just not recognizing, I feel, that you're not putting enough emotion into the situation. You're not being open enough. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem, just going about your daily business. I feel you know that there's a problem there, but you don't want to face it for some reason. But this awakening cards come in and said, no, we've had enough of that, Leo. Come on, open that lovely heart space and let's get this going. Let's get this going. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Okay, well, you certainly haven't given up on this connection. There is some resistance though for some reason. So from this energy here, this very unstable kind of like way of thinking, you're having to balance yourself out. This awakening card comes in, it's kind of like, oh, well, I need to get there like it was yesterday almost. Very, very definitive change in energy. So this awakening card comes in, it's like, da, 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 need to get going like it was yesterday, but having to balance yourself out. So we've got here the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing in order to come in as this Queen of Water energy. And look at that, compromise, cooperation and compromise, care for yourself and others. Gorgeous. Very motivated to get there though. Look at this, fire, fire, fire. That's all I keep hearing. Very fired up. You've never given up on this connection. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. You're not participating in it though for some reason. You're not putting your heart and soul into it, but you haven't given up on it. Perhaps you thought that this, from this card here, this Two of Air, these thoughts, you know you're not putting enough effort into it, or enough vavavoom, or enough love. but you've not given up on this. It's almost like thinking it's over. Thinking it's over. Very stubborn way of thinking. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. It's over, it's over. I don't know what to do. Pretending there is no problem. But intuitively you know what to do. It's just come in as this Queen of Water energy. Very balanced though. But don't give up on the situation. You can get it back on track. You are going to get some resistance though. I feel from outsiders wanting to get this back on track. So I do see there's some kind of void between you. It could be that you're in separate locations, or perhaps you've left the situation. You definitely left it energetically. You could have left it physically. So you're going to get some resistance. This energy here, 7 of fire. So when whoever shoots this arrows of negativity at you for not giving up on this and wanting to revisit it and coming in as this Queen of Water, you're going to have to be very defiant in your speech or your communication to whoever these negative arrows are being shot from. So you're going to have to come in as a very closed statement. This is my belief, this is my decision, end of chat, almost. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So a closed statement, don't invite negativity into the situation. From these naysayers that are on the sidelines. Anything else for Leo, please? Yeah, and wanting, look, the amount of passion, wanting, this is you moving. These are action cards, moving towards them very passionately, very confidently, to open up as this Queen of Water, regardless of gender. It's the cards are not gender specific, it's just the energy of those cards. So we've got here a sudden event that needs immediate attention from that awakening. Yeah. Time is of the essence to get back to this person. Think things through carefully. Yeah. What do you need to do in order to reconnect? Wow. You need to be more open. And I feel that, yeah, you need to tell the other person how they make you feel. They make you feel euphoric. See, you're riding this wave, this tsunami of emotion. You've got an overwhelming love for this person. Falling in love, or wedding proposals, but definitely falling in love with them all over again, falling in love with yourself, falling in love with the situation. But you need to be balanced, the need to balance emotions. So the balance card's there again. You're popping with emotion to get this back on track. Couldn't get my words out then, that was terrible. Yeah, and I feel that when you just defend this, when you come in and say, this is what I want for the future, the wheel turns. It could be that you're going to get resistance from the other person who says, why do I want to respark that? You weren't present and in the moment in the first place. But you're going to have to come in and not convince them, but you're going to have to tell them how much they mean to you and what your vision is for the future. So we've got this positive... can't get my words out, seriously. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. Yes, it is. Gorgeous. Yeah, and it is somebody from the past. You want to respark it. Whatever you shared with each other, you want that a level of that. A level. See what I mean? I'm not joking. The energy is so quick in this room tonight. It's kind of like they keep tripping me up. It's like somebody's flicking my lip. It's weird. 6 of Water, memories from your history or childhood. So it does say that, yeah, you want to revisit this. You want to bring this level of emotional fulfillment, the love that you had in the beginning, back into the here and now. That's what you want to do, regardless of if you're in physical separation or if you're in energetic separation, because I do see both of those. It feels like somebody that's either in a committed relationship, maybe, that's in the same physical space as each other, and they're energetically, there's an energetic difference between them. Or it could be that you're physically separate and coming in towards them. However it resonates, But you want to respark this. You want to get that level of emotional fulfillment back in this relationship. It's just beautiful. It's very determined to do it as well, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love, in relation to this reading. Highest messages only. Highest messages only for Leo in relation to this reading. They've gone so quiet now. So considered. What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. Yeah, look. And I think that when you go through all of this and this awakening, Two of Fire, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. And I think it's because you've never given up on this. Never. And that you're defending the connection that you have, that you share or shared with this person. Gorgeous. Yeah. So, awakening card, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a hermit's journey. So you've gone on this, or you're going, or may have already gone on this inward journey to realise what you want for the future. With this awakening card, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual healing and self-discovery. It's almost like rediscovering yourself all over again. And rediscovering the love that you share, that's still there. It's still there for each other. And wanting to unearth it. It's like it's been buried over time. You want to, it's almost like peeling back the layers of an onion to get to the core, which is just love. You just love, love, love each other. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and you want a brand new start. Look at this universe of Leo and whoever. You want to come in as this little, it is a little tiny message. Perhaps a little tiny conversation, a very cheeky conversation to inject some kind of forward movement into this situation. But nevertheless, you are creating just from that tiny conversation that's very bubbly, very passionate, very cheeky, whatever. There's a real nice exchange of energies there, which is all bubbly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Laughing, joking, you know, injecting some kind of high vibrational energy into the situation. You create a different situation. You create the beginnings of something that's very passionate and very emotive between both of you, because you both like the feeling that you're getting from each other with those exchanges of energies, and it kind of like crescendos and you fall in love with each other all over again. Beautiful, beautiful reading. But yeah, this you want to come away from just instability, I feel, getting yourself stable, wanting to re-spark this, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth, yeah, from this hermit's journey, because you understand yourself on a greater level now. Just love it. Yeah, the moon, look, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, because you're keeping everything to yourself. It's like you're bubbling along going, da, 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 everything's fine, everything's fine. It's clearly not. You need to peel back the layers of that onion to get to the core, which is just pure love, excitement, abundance, brand new beginnings. It is gorgeous. Important psychic insights. So even while you're being unable or unwilling to make a decision, pretending there is no problem, you know that there is. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. This person is not going to chuck you to the wayside. They want you to be euphoric. They want this high energy. Sometimes like I can see it ping-ponging off each other. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I am going to leave it at that for you, and I am going to see how the other person feels. So, how does the other person feel about this situation? And Leo, how does the other person feel? Oh, yeah. They want to offer you a very truthful beginning, because they want this as well. They want this fire. They want this emotion. They want this passion. They want it back. And perhaps they haven't been telling you what they want as well. So perhaps they've been in the same mode. And there's a decision. They're deciding whether